Hi,
Hi, I'm Megan Headland. I'm the social worker here at this agency.
I'm Courtney.
Nice to meet you. Is that what you would like me to call you today?
Yeah.
Okay. So before we begin, I'd just like to go over a few things about our policy. Everything you're going to tell me will be 100% confidential unless it poses a threat to others or yourself, in which case I would have to warn my supervisor and the other person. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've read a little bit about your case. Can you tell me what's going on today?
Well, about 3 years, I've been addicted to drugs for about 3 years. And I recently got in trouble with the law, and I'm already on probation. So if I wouldn't have came here to talk to you, I would have to go to jail.
Okay, so you've been struggling with drugs a lot recently. Can you tell me how hard that's been on you?
It's definitely been very hard because I was always a good kid, and then that happened. So,
Can you tell me how it all started?
basically my mom was using when she was pregnant with me. So I was born addicted to cocaine, and I was fine growing up, but recently I started using because of the temptations and everything.
Can you tell me what those temptations are?
Basically my mom cares more about getting high than she does about caring for her family, and just the neighborhoods that are surrounding where I live.
Okay. Can you tell me what those neighborhoods are like?
They're not necessarily bad neighborhoods, I don't think, but they're definitely not neighborhoods that are good for mine and my mom's situation.
So you said your mom was addicted when she was pregnant with you. Can you tell me more about your relationship with her?
We're actually not that close because she's not happy with the decisions that I have made, but I mean, it's kind of her fault. So we talk sometimes, but only because she's my mom, and I live with her, but my room is in the basement and hers is upstairs. So and my room has a kitchen and everything downstairs with it. So it's basically an apartment.
Okay. And can you tell me more about the relationship you have with other members of your family?
My siblings and I are super close, and my relationship with my dad isn't really a thing. He's basically completely out of the picture because of my mom using.
Can you tell me more about your relationship with him?
I tried really hard to form a relationship with him, but he told me that I was becoming like my mom, and he didn't like that, so he really doesn't want anything to do with me until I can fix myself, basically.
So he's accusing you of becoming like your mother?
Yeah, and I mean, I guess he isn't really wrong, but I don't plan on making the decisions that my mom did completely.
So are you involved with any education or work right now?
Well, I graduated high school, and I didn't go to college because there was just too much pressure on me. And I do work at McDonald's right now, though.
Okay. How's that going for you?
I hate it.
Okay. Can you tell me why you hate it?
Well, the people are rude. I don't make a lot of money, and cocaine's expensive, so I can't really buy it that much to help my addiction.
Okay.
So it's tough.
How do the people being rude at work make you feel?
Pretty shitty, like I'm not a person.
Okay, that must be hard for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about pursuing other things, like getting another job?
Well, kind of, because my one group of friends, my good group of friends, want me to. They say I can do it, I should try, but I have another group of friends that aren't so good, and they basically agree with me that I can't do anything else because of who I am, so it's hard.
Okay. So it seems like you have a positive group of friends and a negative group of friends.
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about your relationships with some of them?
Well, my positive ones are all from school. We went to high school together, and we were all smart. We did things together. We were a really good group of friends. But my bad group of friends is from like my neighborhood, and the neighborhood's like around kind of. So they're more so negative, do this, do that.
Okay.
And my other friends are like, don't do that.
You mentioned earlier that you're at risk of going to jail. Have you done anything to prevent that?
The only thing I've done to prevent it is come here and talk to you.
And do you think that will accomplish and prevent going to jail?
I hope so. Maybe it'll help me get a better look at what I'm doing.
Okay. And have you ever thought about reaching out to anyone for help, like a support group?
Yeah, I've definitely thought about it, but I just have never done it.
Okay. And have you ever thought about attending college in the future? You mentioned that's something that you never did.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to go to college at some point, but like I said, my bad group of friends tell me that I just like can't do it.
Okay. Were you involved in any sports or activities in high school?
Yeah, I played soccer. I played it all through high school actually, and that's also where I met a bunch of my good friends. I was pretty good at it too. I got a scholarship for college, but I turned it down.
Okay. That seems like a great accomplishment. Why did you decide to turn it down?
Because my bad group of friends talked me out of it and told me that the drugs were like more important.
Okay. So it seems like the bad group of friends have a like very big influence on your life. Is that correct?
Yeah, I lean towards them more than I should.
Are you still in touch with any of your like friends from high school?
Yeah, I talk to them a good bit, and every day they try to help me out.
Okay.
And feels good knowing that there's people from high school that still care that much about me.
Okay. So it seems like the drugs are like the main focus in your life. Is that correct?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Earlier you told me you were fine growing up after being born with addiction. Can you tell me more about that in your childhood?
It was pretty good. My siblings and I were super close, like I said, except my mom and dad, they always fought. So
And how did them fighting make you feel?
it kind of made us all feel bad, like it was our fault, because sometimes they would bring us up into the fights. So like, what if like we weren't there? Would they be fighting as much?
And how did you and your siblings cope with all that fighting?
We just reminded each other that we were always going to be there for each other, no matter what, and that's it.
So you're the oldest child then?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Are you still taking care of them?
Kind of, but they're older, so they really don't need that much help.
You spent most of your time taking care of them when you were younger then?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time. I missed school because I had to make sure that they were okay all the time and healthy, and always had to be there for them.
So that must have been hard on you then. Are you living at home or on your own currently?
I'm at home right now.
Do you want to move out? Is that a goal for you?
Yeah, I definitely plan on moving out, but like I said, I work at McDonald's, so I don't know if I could make that happen.
Do you see that happening in the near future at all?
Hopefully, eventually I'll raise enough, or I'll save up enough money, I'll be able to.
Okay. So, are you seeing anyone at the moment, like romantically?
Yeah, I'm talking to this boy. It's not official, but it's exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
And he's really good for me. He's like wants nothing but the best for me.
Okay.
So that's nice.
He seems like a very positive influence in your life.
Yeah, he's very positive.
Does he get along with any of your friends?
He gets along really well with my good group of friends
Mm-hmm.
because they all want to try and help me. But my bad group of friends, they aren't a fan of him, obviously, because they don't want me to change.
Mm-hmm.
So it's difficult.
So it really seems like the bad group of friends is holding you back.
Definitely.
Okay. So I'm just going to summarize what you told me today as our session's coming to an end.
Okay.
You've been struggling with drug addiction, cocaine specifically, for about 3 years now. And recently you've had trouble with the law causing you to be here today, or else you'll go to jail. Your relationship with your family is not that good, especially your relationships with your mother and father, but you have a good relationship with your siblings, and you took care of them for most of your childhood.
Yeah.
And you didn't go to a college after attending high school and graduating, right?
Right.
Okay. And you work at McDonald's, but you don't get paid a lot there, and you hate it.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. But you have a good group of friends and a bad group of friends that influence you on a daily basis. However, the bad group of friends plays a bigger role in your life, I assume.
Definitely.
Okay. And drugs are the main focus in your life currently, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. And you said you want a better paying job and to attend college, but you don't think you can?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think I can.
Okay. And you have a very positive boy in your life right now helping you get through everything.
Yeah, he's really good for me.
Okay. It seems like you have a lot going on in your life, but as our sessions continue, I'd like to help you get through all of that and figure out ways to cope with all of that. And as our session's coming to an end, I would like to set a SMART goal with you. What is something you'd be interested in doing?
Definitely starting to look for help.
Okay, so like a support group then?
Yeah.
We can look into that. And I hope you research some before you come back next session. I look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you. You
It
too.
was nice meeting you.
You too.
And you can reach out to me anytime.
Thank you.
12 minutes!
Nice!